Hello everyone, this is Screen Guard Guy, playing a chess game because it's easier to record than a Dota game. Actually, I've just played this guy like 10 seconds ago and I lost. So I lost a big chunk of my rating. What do you guys recommend? I'm just going to go here. I don't think it's the best, but I don't really like that move at all, actually. I'll tell you guys why in a second. If I can get rid of that bishop, I can create some nice dark square weaknesses. I don't want to be moving this bishop quite yet. In fact, I'll be okay with the trade. That would be so nice. But he's just going to go there. In fact, I should bring that one out first. Yeah, I'm going to bring this out now. Then, poof, next turn. Aw, do you really want to do that? Do you really want to do that? Light square and dark square weaknesses? Oh my god. I'm trying to think, how can I exploit this? That's... I don't think that's actually a weakness unless I... How can I get this bishop back onto this diagonal? That's my question. If I can get it back into that diagonal, I have some really good play. Trying to figure out how to get this knight out of the way as well. This knight, my known knight is hampering my development. What's the best knight path? Like, I don't know. Where do I want the knight to be? Like somewhere, I don't know. I want that pawn to push. I don't mind if he takes that. I open up the rook and all kinds of possibilities. The problem is this knight becomes a liability. Let's try just shoving him here for them now. That bishop's going to move. Maybe back here, then there. It's going to be long and circuitous. Oh, man. That bishop is so useless right now. I don't want tripled pawns. Like, that's the only reason why I wouldn't let him to take. Like, otherwise, central knight for this bishop... I would fall head over heels in love with that idea. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Okay, okay, sure, why not? I'm okay with this. Let's see if I can somehow get this. Actually, let me get my queen here, threaten that pawn. Let's see what he does. Because then I can rook. Oh, I have it even better. Yeah, let me threaten this. Oh, actually, I don't know if that was the best. Because he queen takes. I don't know if there's a continuation after that. Then I can bring the rook here. We can try and do some fancy shenanigans. Yeah. I can rook to here. Let's see. Just see what happens, guys. Come on. Trust me. Trust me for a second. I don't think there's a checkmate there. I mean, it looks really scary. I have a plan of some sort. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, God, he did it. Oh, God, he did it. Oh, oh, man. I did not think I'd win that. Sorry, I got a little enthusiastic. Oh, I did not think he'd do that. Hang on. Let's just see how I won that one. Let's see if there was any better continuation. Oh, man. I knew that was checkmate, but I didn't think he'd actually do it. That's like a helpmate. That is really nice. Okay, let's start. E4. Because I like e4, c5, Sicillian. Going for, like, what? I don't know what this is. This is not dragon. Whatever this is. Knight out. No, this is dragon, isn't it? This is not... Is this accelerated dragon? I don't know. It's one of the variations, and I'm pretty sure it's dragon. I think that bishop move is a little superfluous. Like, if it's in there and I gone pawn up, I don't really care. That's not a bad structure to have. Maybe I should have gone up. Maybe, in fact, maybe even e6 might have been a... I mean, even... This pawn move might have been a mistake. Maybe it would have been better to just play the center, which is what I normally do, but I was trying for a more defensive position here. This was definitely a mistake. He gave me such... Like, this pawn... okay. I mean, basically, once I can get rid of this, there's both dark square and light square weaknesses, so I really, really wanted to get rid of this. Really wanted to trade something for it. Either a knight or a bishop. Now, this one, removing another one of his defenders. He's got now this open line. But, you know, this is especially... Like, this, I think, was an okay move. It's not a particularly nice move. Let's see if there are any other knight moves. Well, not really. I mean, maybe here, and you can think about some sacrificing, but once queen comes, it's not really good. Like, maybe knight here, if he sacrifices, then... Like, knight here, then my queen can go here. Maybe there's some sort of play. I think maybe that might have been more deadly, but I don't know how accurate that is. You guys are going to have to run through that computer. This is definitely a mistake. I mean... You should have kept that tension. That bishop was a good bishop. I guess that was a bad knight, so I guess that's why I wanted to do it. But he really allowed me to play with this rook on this file, and that was a huge mistake. There's no way he could have exploited it. Like, maybe there. Maybe bishop there check. That might have been great. I'd have to go back. That's a nice, putting me in the corner, bishop in the center. Sees breeze down that line. Maybe that was what his idea was, but in the end, maybe this was a mouse slip. Maybe he really did not intend this, because this was obviously the worst move of the game, I think. Like, it gets rid of this defender, gives him a huge weakness right here. There's no reason to do that. Like, his entire king side is so open. Like, that's like my most wanted piece, and I was trying to think of a way to force a trade. And this is not strong. This is not a weak player. He beat me last time, like, hands down in that last game. See, knight here, the center. I really like. Is that a great move? I don't know. Knight has a lot of potential, but the thing is, he has no real other squares to go to, like that. I guess that might have been a nice posting for the knight. But I could have easily kicked it with pawn up, and that white bishop doesn't really do much. Instead of that, and e5, maybe more development, like fianchettoing the bishop out or something, or maybe even queen. Maybe might have been slightly better. Just some things to consider. See, taking this take was definitely a mistake. Maybe if he'd gone here, it doesn't really lock down, because then I'd have to come out bishop here, and it becomes staring at a wall. I can't go there without just big things. So maybe pawn down, I think, might have been slightly better. Take is definitely wrong, and especially that take. That was a really, really bad take. Moving the knight maybe somewhere else might have been better, like here. Oh yeah, and I couldn't have gone there because the queen is hanging. Okay, so maybe knight to there just for some defense. Anyway. I think here, maybe it would be best to immediately play. No, after queen there, then king up, there's nothing really. Which is why I did that. Maybe I should have on passant. No, queen up. Sometimes the take is a mistake. It really is. It's like, allow the activation of pieces. Like his queen, right now, it's not really doing that much. It's not really hindering me at all, so to take it and allow him to get more center where it could do slightly more damage, especially could come out with a check here on my king. I really wanted to avoid that. Maybe he should have just pressed the attack forward. Pawn here. I really thought he would, actually. I was just going to take there, and then maybe we could go to endgame. I don't know. The thing is, here's a piece of advice. If you're going against people you perceive as stronger, then you try not to bring it to endgame. Try and keep it in the middle game. That's my only advice, because that's where, things can get complicated. There can be calculations, mistakes made. If you go to endgame, it's simplified, and really, I think it becomes down to the better player, and if you don't believe that's you, just try and keep it in the middle game. After here, I think the game is lost. I think the best move, queen. Well, I mean, obviously I'm threatening that. But is there a continuation? Let's see, if I took. It's forced here. I don't. Do you guys see a mate? Is there like some big queen to there? That's mate. Okay. So, yeah, okay, I guess I do see a mate. Anything else? So he did actually have to, what he did was correct. RH8. That's not RH8. RH8. That was my next continuation. C3. What? QXE5. What is this? This is the worst analysis thing. Oh. RH8. Yeah, RH8. C3. Oh yeah, trying to get my bishop around here. That's the plan. See, well, maybe there might have been a better plan for me. I was tempted to, because I knew this was mate. I knew it would be a helpmate if it come here. But apart from that, no idea. This was just a helpmate right there. Okay, right. Well, anyway, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you guys again later.